What is going on, peeps? What is going on? It's Valerie's Naturals Oracles. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good day, wherever you are. How are you doing this fine day? Yes, it's another day, it's another onesie. I'm doing this in the morning, and it's quite chilly first thing in the morning still, you'd think. In the UK, normally at this time in May, at the end of May, we'd be going into warmer weather and we wouldn't be getting all this. We'd be kicking off bed sheets, but it's just weird that it's still chilly in the mornings. It does warm up later. I think today is going to be a nice day. But well, you wake up first thing in the morning, so this is why I've got a onesie on, and I might probably get hot later. But anyway, so I thought today I'm going to do something different. Now I do the past, present, and future spreads, but I thought I'm going to give it some more cards this time and see what really went down, people. So come with me for this journey and find out what the hell is going on. So I've got out the Muse Tarot today. I was using it earlier for a daily spiritual tea. And I just thought, let me keep using them because I love these cards. I love the imagery. So come with me, peeps. So let's get some cards out. So let's go with the past, first of all. So let's see. Start. Do you not want to be the first thing that comes out? It's the skullduggery. This is the Seven of Swords or the Seven of Voices. This is somebody with the deception, the lies. That's the first card that's come out. The second card is the Six of Wands. The Six of Wands. They thought they won at this situation. Oh God, here we go. These two cards alone. Let's get so remember, this is the past, and we're building it up to a little grid, so we know what the center card is, and that's what's going to influence everything. But we've got the Ten of Materials here now. Do you know what I'm getting from this story already, people? Somebody was actually deceptive with you, and they wanted to win at this game because they wanted money from you. They thought that you was the cash cow for them. They thought you was the cash cow, and therefore they thought they could actually manipulate you to get money out of you. This story is not for everybody. It could be just as simple as they were manipulative, they were one-sided, they were breadcrumbing, they were trauma bonding you to get you at a place where they could succeed in actually making some kind of money out of you. Do you know, dare I even say it? They could still be making money out of you right now. Did they take pictures of you? Did they have hidden cameras? Oh God, why am I thinking these things today? Did they have hidden cameras and all sorts? Or were they the type of person that every time they had a conquest, they took a picture of the person and stored it somewhere? I don't know. That is not funny. But this, for me, is like the first card that comes out as deception. So what is happening in the present moment then? Let's find out. So, walking away, turning your back, putting up barriers. That's the Eight of Cups. The Eight of Emotions is cups in here. Because, as you know, cups is about emotions. So what else have we got here? The Four of Voices, putting something to rest. What's going down, people? You put something to rest. And then look here. Are you starting a new emotional journey? Is this what it is? This is pure emotion. This middle bit is just pure emotions. The Eight of Emotions, the Four of Voices. This is like you walked away from something because you needed to put it to rest. But do you see that big ass eclipse? Do you know, it was like you had an epiphany. It's like a big moment for you. You just had this epiphany, didn't you? You said, Nata Bongo Wongo. You put something to rest. And do you see that woman, that little woman in the background who's walking away from some certain situation? You're resting, you're relaxing, you're cleansing yourself. This is you taking your spiritual salt bath. And you're being enlightened at the same time. I did the daily spiritual tea, and this card came up because I used this deck in that daily spiritual tea. And I'm telling you, this card came up. And for me, it's like you was actually getting the messages from divine as to how this people, it's like it opened your eyes. And now you've decided to go on this new spiritual journey. It's like you've been enlightened again. Do you see all the emotions of the water though? Do you see all the emotions of the water? You've just taken this new step elsewhere. You've gone on a new journey. It's not like the Fool card where, you've just going in blind or whatever, but it's like you've started a new emotional thing. Your vibrations have lifted. You're starting something new. So what's going to happen in the possible future, people? And then we can really look at this situation, because I'm telling you, this is deep. Look. Is somebody now in anguish? Or is it that you've gotten over those past hurts, those past betrayals? Let's have a look. Let's take it further. I'm going to push these up. Might have to clarify some of these cards, though. We might have to clarify. Let's push some of these cards up. So there you go. So you can see them. It's just like, what the hell is going on? Page of emotions, yeah. Now, this is somebody now. They know they did you wrong. This is somebody who knows they did you wrong, okay? This person knows they did you wrong, and now the Page of Cups is here, wanting to come in and offer some new emotional situation or some kind of an apology or something. They want to come in and offer something. Don't know what it is, because maybe they are feeling the stabbation now. They're feeling like the game didn't, the game didn't play out, or they wanted to. They deceived you. They could have had a mask on, and now it's like it's just gotten too much for them, and they want to come in and say something. I'm being my anal Virgo self now. Sorry, fixing the cards like that. But yeah, but you see this as nothing but a burden. They're nothing but a burden to you. Wow. What is going on? You see this deception? You walked away from this deception. And look at here now. Somebody else is feeling the stabbation. Did they go through karma, people? Is it karma kicking their batty? I don't know. But I'd love to know what this deception is all about. Why you walked away. And why is the Ten of Voices here now, the Ten of Swords? Why is the Ten of Swords here? Because it does make sense to be here, but it doesn't make sense to be here. So we're going to find exactly what this Ten of Swords is. Is it to do with this person, or if it's to do with you? So let's start up top, shall we? So in the past, there was a stabbation. What was the stabbation? Please give me the message. I've got the Modern Witches Tarot, though. I've got the Modern Witches Tarot deck out here now. But it is the knockoff version. I just couldn't be asked. I thought... The World and Its Wife has got this deck, and I just wanted to see what the big hype was. And I do like them, but I don't know if I've ever gone by the actual proper deck. I do that sometimes to test them out. If you go into Wish or somewhere like that, you can get the knockoff versions for like a fiver, just to test them out if you really want them. And that's what I do sometimes. And I was thinking, these ones I just haven't got round to buying, because I just thought it's like, it's one of those ones where it's like I could take it or leave it. You know what I mean? But anyway, stop it, Val. Let's find out why the Seven of Voices is here. The Seven of Swords, the stabbation, the trication. Why is this here, Spirit? What was the stabbation, the trication? You was this loving and caring person to this person. Let's just see what else comes out. Figure it out. But then you had to get defensive, because their faces, they showed you who they was. Yeah. Did they cause your awakening, people? Did they cause your awakening? Here's what we got for the Seven of Swords. Here's what we got. The trication, the stabbation. This person knew who you was to them. They knew who you was, this loving, caring person that wouldn't suspect them. And it's almost like it's somebody you've known for a while, somebody that you've known in your past, somebody that might have been one of those people that dipped in and out of your life, or somebody that you even had children with or something. Do you know what I mean? But they knew who you was, this loving and caring person that maybe might be a little bit naive, okay? But with the stabbation, the trication, whatever it was, it's almost like you had to get defensive. You had to defend yourself. You had to ward people off. You had to do all sorts of nonsense. And because of this, it's caused an awakening. But let me tell you something. You know the hidden intentions of these people. And this is why you're defending yourself now. You've got barricades up. You've got barriers up. But that still doesn't explain what the stabbation was. Part of it is saying that you was maybe a little bit naive at one point, but you've gone from naivety to this. To the high priestess, the boss bitch, the boss man, who sees the hidden intentions, knows what it is. And again, I did this daily spiritual PT this morning, and it was all about the hidden knowledge. And all you have to do is go to a quiet place, shut your eyes, and see what pops up in your mind. And you will see people's hidden intentions. Or you know, as an awakened one, because I'm getting a lot of you are awakened ones who are watching these readings, and it's like you know the hidden intentions. You have a deep knowing. But I still want to get to the bottom of this because this is still not telling me what this is. So let's draw another card. What was this stabation? Yeah. Here we go. I just needed the one more card. Somebody wanted to win at all costs, and this is why this card is here. Somebody wanted to win at all costs. Somebody wanted you in this actual situation that you would just surrender to them. But instead of surrendering, you turned your back. Do you see that? And they're looking back at you looking smug. But how long are they going to look smug for when you're not playing the game with them anymore? You're just not playing the game with them, full stop. How smug are they going to be? Do you know what I mean? What do you do? I've just turned the light on so you can see better. But look! How smug are they going to be? Do you know what I mean? And that was in the past. You walked away from this, though, didn't you? You walked away from this situation. You walked away from that. The stabbation, the triccation, the jugulation. Do you know what I mean? They did something that was an unwise choice, basically. They did something that really opened up your eyes and alerted you to who they really was. It opened your eyes. Wow. Because all they wanted to do was win at all costs. But are you now the winner? You have to ask yourself, because look here. Were they after this? Why is this 10 of materials here? Shall we figure it out, people? Because what I'm getting here is this person did something that was an unwise choice. They acted too soon. This is what I'm getting. Spirit come true, spirit come true. They acted too soon of whatever the skullduggery was. And 9 times out of 10, it's usually cheating or, do you know, the third party could even be their work. But they acted too soon. But they made you feel like an option. They made you feel unworthy. They made you feel unloved. But let me tell you something. They thought they were succeeding at that. And it could be a lot to do with money, but we're going to figure that out. Let's find out, people, why is the 10 of Pentacles here? Why is the 10 of Pentacles here? Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, please give us the message. Why is the 10 of Pentacles here? Did this person try to cheat you out of money? Or is it that they saw money potential in you and wanted to try and keep you to them? You know, they thought they succeeded in actually love bombing you, breadcrumbing you, and expecting you to sit there and take it. Spirit tapped you on the shoulder and said, Nata bungo wungo. Why is that here? Yeah, wish fulfillment. They knew who you was, and they probably, you know, if it's a divine counterpart as well, they probably have the gift of foresight, probably have the gift of something, you know, that they know that you are the wish fulfillment. You are the one that can help them to make the Pentacale. But they went around things the wrong way. Instead of being the person they're supposed to be to you, they thought they'd try and trap you to you, so you have no choice but to work with them to make money. It could be one of the two things. You see? This is somebody at two paths. The reason why this is here, somebody at two paths, they will be material. This is the second message I'm getting. Spirit come true, spirit come true. I'm feeling this in my soul, okay? These people had choices. They had two paths. There was an easy path and a hard path. The easy path was somebody they knew had money, and they thought that was more, they're financially attractive. Let me go down that road, the easy route, instead of being with the person they're supposed to be with and make generational wealth for themselves. They thought going to somebody who had money, but was it to their detriment? Was it to their detriment? Was it that this person, instead of they controlling the situation with you or tried to, they are being controlled because of money now? Because I'm getting a lot of these people were up in their head and not in their heart. and were very materialistic. And this is why this is here. Their wish was for money first and foremost, and they didn't see money in you. They didn't see the potential in you. They didn't see your worth. It's only after you stepped away from them that you really showed them who the hell you was. Because you was a test to somebody. Not only that, you was a test to somebody. Trust and believe you was a test to somebody. And they failed the test miserably. Do you see what I mean? You went away and worked on yourself. Look at this. This person had a wish fulfillment with you. They wanted to work with you. They wanted to be with you. But the problem is that they wanted quick, fast money. Somebody wanted quick, fast money. Their wish for you, they had a wish fulfillment, and their wish was to make money. This is a story. This is not going to be for everybody. But when you see the Ten of Materials, the Ten of Pentacles, it's about stability. It's about having the ultimate wish, do you know what I mean? And it's like this person must have had two choices. Either they work for it or they go and get it. Do you know, go the easy way or the hard way. Go the easy way or the hard way. Oh, what a God, please, what a God. And now you had to walk away from this situation. But why is the Ace of Emotions here? Why is the Ace of Cups here? What was that new beginning that you had? What was this new beginning? Let's find out, shall we? Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, thank you for your guidance, protection, assistance. Please give me the message. Thank you. Why is the Ace of Cups here? What was this new emotional beginning? Is it a new partner? Is it that you found love for yourself and you've moved on? What is it? Please give us the message, Spirit. Please tell us, what is this emotion all about? What is this Ace of Emotions about? Thank you, because this is clear. You walked away from this situation. You put it to bed. You said, no, Bunga Wunga. You deliberately stepped away from that. Said, nope, I'm not going there. And then the Ace, look, the World card. The closing of cycles, the moving on. Do you know, that's the closing of cycles. There's nothing you can say to that. Do you know what I mean? You came to a higher learning, a higher understanding. Spirit downloaded to you that all you need is love. Dun, 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 dun. Find love for yourself, or did you find new love? I don't know, but something was literally, you close cycles. Now, this could also be you ending a marriage too. Did you end a marriage? Did you end a marriage? Did you end a deep commitment? Did you end something? Because the Hierophant is about closing situations as well. Like, you know, not so much closing situations. It's about institutions. It's about authority. It's about the higher learning, higher understanding. It's of spirit. But also it's about ending marriages. Divorce. You've ended. This is the end of a cycle, karmic cycles. A marriage. This is what the Hierophant is about sometimes. Anyway, I'm going to stop rambling about that and get one more card out. Yeah. You ended something with an emperor who thought there was an emperor. And you know what the emperor is for me? Do you see this emperor in particular? Don't they look like they're bossy, like I'm the boss bitch, but they're not really. They like to control situations. They use control as a tactic. But the problem is if you're an independent person, okay, you can't control an independent person because they have their own things, they have their own money, they have their own sense. Okay, so what can this person control? They can control how they feel about you. They can control how they react to you. They can control their emotions around you. That's the only thing they've got left. Think about that, people. So when these people are trauma bonding you, it's because they have no other way to control you. They can't control you with money because you make your own money. They can't control where you live because you got your own place. They can't control who you are because you're independent. Do you know what I mean? You're the boss bitch. And this person has no other means of control other than emotions, this is what I'm getting strongly. And because of that, they're now losing out because they can't control this anymore. Because you ended this cycle with this controlling person. Yeah, they like to lead. They like to say they're boss. But this is somebody who was in their ego and didn't think you was going to walk away. Oh, what I want, peace, what I want. Why do I keep getting these messages? Can't I get something new? This is ridiculous. But anyway, Here's the possible future. We've got the 10 of voices here, which is the 10 of swords, okay? This is the end of a stabation, a trickation, a jugulation. Or is somebody feeling a victim? Is somebody feeling like a victim? Because look here now. Look at this. The page of emotions. Do you know when I see this, it's like somebody's going to come to you with a sob story. I feel like this is somebody wanting to come to you with a sob story. They're going to tell you some story how they were victimized, how, yeah, they might tell you that they went towards somebody else and it was nothing but a disaster and they don't know why they just did that. And, you know, they took the easy route. They're not going to tell you that they felt like it was the easy route. They're not going to tell you all that. They might tell you that they were with somebody else and the person did them over and now they're the victim. But your answer to that is, so you had two choices and you chose them. Why are you here now? Why have you doubled back? Why are you apologizing now? Why are you showing me a little bit of emotion now when you didn't before? I want that one, please, what that one. Oh, and now this person's in regret because look here, this is the 10 of inspiration. This is somebody who's just burdened now. But I want to know why. What is this here for? Let's go deeper on this one. The 10 of swords. Why is the 10 of swords here in the future? Holy Spirit, holy angels, thank you for your guidance, protection, assistance. And I'm dropping cards everywhere. Why? Holy Spirit, holy angels. Let me see what's down here. The hermit. Because you went into hermit mode and they couldn't understand why you would do that. They picked the wrong one to play with. Holy Spirit, holy angels, thank you for your guidance, protection, assistance. Please give me the message, but you know I don't take dropouts because my spirit going to get stuff. And I just pull the cards and they give me the message. So, because you put this to death, they're feeling like, this is them feeling like the victim. This is them feeling like the victim because you put this to rest. You transformed and put this to rest. Yeah, you put this union to rest. Because it was nothing but a lesson to you. Do you know? And now they want to come with the give and take. But I'm telling you, you transformed, okay? And although this could have been, you know, this person's feeling like a victim, okay? You put this to rest, but they realize what the situation is, and it's now they want to come with the give and take. This is future energy. This is why this is here. The page of emotions. This is why this is here. Oh, what I go on, peeps, what I go on. Are you getting what I'm giving, people? You getting what I'm giving? If this resonates, please like, follow, share. Because this is deep and now this person is just burdened. But I didn't even see what's at the bottom of that deck. Are they burdened now? Yeah. Because again, here's the death card twice. You put this to death. You started again. You've made new investments. You've done new things. You're now the boss bitch. This is the king of materials. You're the boss bitch there. And look again, the union. You've come into union with yourself, or you coming into union with somebody else because you found complete emotional fulfillment. I'm leaving it there, people. You tell me what you think, but are you getting what I'm giving, people? Are you getting what I'm giving? This is deep. Anyway, I'm going to leave it there. I've already clarified a lot of these cards, so I'm not going to go down there deeper again. But somebody definitely really did something that was dodgy to make you actually turn your back, go through. It's almost like you went through something with this person. Whoever this person was or your person was, you had to turn your back and really walk away from this. And if you're not doing that, you're just going through, I'm going to say it, if somebody does you something like that, when somebody shows you who they are, believe them, especially if they're telling you who they are. And you're ignoring it like a barfo. But I'm telling you, when you see these kind of things... Anyway, I'm going to shut up now because that's enough. So, if this really did resonate with you and you're here to the end, please like, comment, share, and maybe show your appreciation. There is links in the description where you can actually donate to the channel, or even better, come and support us in Patreon. Come and support the Soul Tribe. big things is going in there. I think this weekend I'm going to try and do a live on Patreon. But as you know, people, Friday nights I always do the live Zodiac, so I'll be doing that. So anyway, you take care till next time. I hope that made complete sense to you. And if it resonates, let me know. So, Nam Myoho Renge Kyo!